absence of Joe Mauer, I think it's fair to say this guy, Polanco, might be their most patient hitter among the regular players.
A fly ball, center field and deep. Herrera going back. Warning track. He'll have a play near the wall. Leaps up, and he did not make the catch. It's in play and off the wall. Polanco is going to have his second triple this season as he slides in feet first with one out here in the opening inning.
And a hot ground ball and a base hit up the middle for Polanco.
So a ground ball hit hard between second base and the second baseman Hernandez.
Polanco now 8 hits and 23 at bats. He's got a triple and a single today. There's a drive to right field, deep to the corner. He's got a home run.
A home run for Polanco on the first pitch, just inside the 330 mark. Yeah, the Twins are creeping back in at 6-3.
Polanco a triple in the first, a single in the third, homered in the fifth at a line drive, batting left-handed.
That is down the line. It's a hit into the corner. Polanco rounds first, digging for second, and he has just hit for the cycle. The 11th Twin to hit for the cycle.
And the last cycle for them, Michael Kadire, back in 2009.
Save the baseball for Polanco.
On the season, 10 hits in 25 at bats. A 5-hit night. Polanco raking.
5 for 5. He's playing tomorrow.
High drive, center field. Mullins back, turning, looking. See ya! A long home run for Judge. And the Yankees lead 1-0. His first homer of the season.
I would classify that as leaving the yard. That was out near the batter's eye. That's well over 400 feet.
Official measurement, 412 feet.
That's all.
Oh, a Judgian blast. And here comes the Judge. Is set chest high, deals. Swung on and hit in the air to deep center. That ball is high. It is far. It is gone. Dead center field again. He is judge and jury tonight. It's a 2-run blast.
Judge picking on center field tonight. Another no-doubter. Man, you could tell by the sound that that was not coming back.
2 at-bats, 2 home runs, and 3 RBIs for Judge. So the Yankees go up 3-1, and Judge putting on a show.
There's Mike Trout receiving his 6th Silver Slugger Award in Cerny's 6 and 7 seasons.
Oh, there's the old Silver Slugger bobblehead giveaway. Mike Trout. And since we just started talking about Mike Trout, why not continue talking about the greatest player in baseball today? And last night, he showcased not only the bat, hitting his first home run, but also the glove and the defense.
Rumor is that, Victor, he is pretty good.
See if the Angels can get something going here against Lance Lynn. Bottom of the 6th inning, tied at 1. That's out toward right center field. DeShields moving back near the wall. Gone! Big fly for Mike Trout, and the Angels have a 2-1 lead.
Oh, you showed us Silver Slugger bobblehead for Trout, and he responds.
Mike Trout has just hit a home run. Second night in a row. It's the second of the season, and the Angels are back on top. It's now 2-1.
Trout on a 2-0 pitch drove out the go-ahead run here to make it 2-1.
That's out to right center field again, and DeShields not even going to turn, or is he? Gone! Big fly once again for number 27. 3-1 Halos.
Not easy to challenge Trout, but you have to at times, but it's never going to be comfortable, and he went after him, and Trout made him pay for it.
Trout goes right with it for his second home run of the night, 3rd home run on the season.
Sanchez struck out looking in the first inning. That one's crushed to left field. And that is gone! A home run, a 2-run shot, a bullet by Sanchez. It's 4-0 Yanks.
It's another home run for the Yankees. That is the Sanchino. Oh, that Gary is scary. He hits a 2-run home run to left. And the Yankees take a 4-0 lead. Sanchez has struck out, homered, and struck out. 1-2, swung on, hit in the air to deep left field. It is high, it is far, it is gone.
Starting to heat up. Third home run in this series for Gary Sanchez. That had the sound, and he knew it had the distance. While the first one he hit today had a little doubt to it, that one was a no-doubter.
He has a strikeout, a home run, a strikeout, and a home run. Here's the 0-2. Swung on, head high in the air to deep left. Smith going back on the track. He's at the wall. She's gone. Another home run for Gary Sanchez. Third home run of the day.
Another home run for Sanchez. 3 on the game. Another 2-run shot. And the Yankees lead 11-3.
What'd you say, 6 in how many games? Have an afternoon, Gary Sanchez.
Now the batter, Derek Dietrich, who's filling in for Votto. And how about this? Way back into right center field, and Dietrich is homered for the second time. How about that? You better get in the drink, Chris. Looks like something you might hit off the tee.
Wow. He took a look at it. Now, back in the old days, you wouldn't do that. Nowadays, it's more and more accepted. In fact, nobody even thinks about it anymore.
You hit one like that, you might as well look at it a little bit. And Cervelli having a word with Dietrich. The admiration maybe peeving the Pirates.
Well, the fourth inning, this might be interesting. Derek Dietrich leads off here against Chris Archer.
He was in a kayak. Uh-oh.
You knew this was coming. You knew it was coming when he stood there and watched it, and now a warning's going to be issued.
Archer apparently has a problem with it.
And boy, David Bell is livid. He is all over home plate umpire Jeff Kellogg, and here come the benches. David Bell was the first one out, and he lost his mind. He's being held back by his own players, and now there's a whole lot of pushing and shoving.
These two teams have played each other quite a bit here in the early going, and it's feisty.
And Puig is gotten away. He's gotten away. Tucker Barnhart now. And now Puig is throwing some fists at Tom Prince. And now it starts over again.
And now Yasiel Puig is going after the pitcher, and now, oh, we got a problem.
Here we go now.
Here we go.
Yep.
He's throwing some arms around just when you thought it had quelled. There's Vasquez with his shirt off.
Well, I give David Bell a lot of credit. If the players were wondering whether or not he'd had their backs on a situation that might crop up on the field, I think they can put that to rest.
Here's Derek Dietrich. And he's going to add to both of those totals. Wow. Almost the same place, and that might have gone to the river on the fly.
Standing at home plate again, admiring another home run.
And he stood and admired it again.
Well, that'll go into the file.
Now Baez, the 9th Cub batter of the inning. He just reached out, basically threw his bat at it, and it's an RBI hit.
Oh my.
It's 5-0.
Oh my. El Mago with the magic wand.
Says I can't explain it.
It's a little Vlad Guerrero-like here.
Baez literally threw his bat at that ball. The ball jumped in the air and landed beyond the shortstop Newman, who battled a tough sun and didn't really see the ball right away.
Actually, I think the ball bounces and Javi hits it. Price of gold's going up for Javi.
Look at that, one-handed into left field. Baez didn't have his hand on the bat when that thing hit the ball.
I think the ball bounced first. Not only did he do it with one hand, I think the ball bounced in the dirt.
Like cricket.
It looked like Newman might have even had a little bit of a
Bob, he didn't have that in his hand. He made contact with the ball.
Literally threw his bat at the ball.
The bat was not in his hand. Little curveball that bounced, and that's how he got an RBI single.
It was like he's playing cricket.
Yeah.
And then he hit it on the bounce.
Yeah.
Chacin ready with a 2-1 pitch. In the air, right center field. Yelich on the run, and he makes the catch. Christian Yelich coming up with it, and Pujols racing back, and he's doubled off at second. Christian Yelich.
Wow, what a play there by Yelich. Not only did he get one out, that was extraordinary, but he gets two with the throw to second, and Albert was way late getting back to the bag.
What can't that kid do? An MVP last year with the bat. He's won a Gold Glove in the past, and that was a Gold Glove play.
Here's the pitch. This is hit well into center field. Trout is going back. He's out on the warning track. He jumps up and he takes a home run away. Wow, we're seeing some plays in the outfield by both of these MVPs right here. One MVP takes one away from another, robs him of a home run.
MVPs doing MVP things tonight. Christian Yelich, an outstanding play. Mike Trout, the same. That's all you can do is smile and say, Uncle.
And a tip of the cap from Yelich on his way back.
Bryce is right. You wouldn't think he'd triple up on that changeup, but it has been his most effective out pitch tonight.
In the air to left field. Going back on it is Soto. That is gone! Bryce Harper, a 3-run home run against the changeup.
3-run home run for Bryce Harper off Steven Strasburg.
Harper and I must have been on the same page because he got another changeup. And I just don't think you can go to the well that many times to a hitter like Harper. Whew. He stayed on that baby.
This one to left. That was a third straight changeup.
And Bryce Harper has a 3-run homer to the opposite field. Home run number 4 for Harper. Phillies 4, Nationals 1. And they cash in big time on the 2 walks.
It's almost like he said to himself, he's going to triple up on it. I'm going to go all in on another changeup, and he got it. Watch all the high fives. They have like 1,800 of them.
Got to be frustrating for Chris Sale. He probably feels like he's pitched pretty well, and he's had a couple of pass balls. The Blue Jays have found some holes with the base hits.
And now it's a steal of home. How about this? Lourdes Gurriel Jr. catches the Red Sox napping and steals home.
That'll change the spirits in the Blue Jays dugout. Everybody was upbeat. Everybody was saying, hey, we're going to be all right. But look at the break at third. Sale's working out of the windup. Gurriel had broken down the line a couple of times in this at bat, and he never hesitates. It's not even close.
Gurriel stunts off third. He takes off. Here comes a pitch from Sale, and it's to the backstop. And Lourdes Gurriel steals home. A straight steal of home plate for Lourdes Gurriel. And the Blue Jays are up 5-2. Chris Sale with his back to the runner at third, pitching from the windup. Gurriel was having no attention paid to him, and he stunted, and then he just took off. And Sale tried to make a good pitch and just threw it to the backstop.
It's a 4-2 Toronto. Here comes the run, and it's thrown right by everyone. It's going to be a stolen base of home. How about that?
You never see that. Wow. I mean, this is like shocking.
You don't see that every day.
Lourdes Gurriel stole home. He had a left-hand batter up. Well, for a moment, it looked like McKinney was going to swing. The pitch was way outside of the right-hand batter's box, and Vasquez never touched it.
Mitch a chance to tie this game or even give the Mariners the lead. Hamilton drifting back. He is at the track, and he does not make the catch. Narvaez scores. Here comes D. He scores. Mitch Haniger slides into third base, and he has tied this game in the 9th. He gets to Boxberger for the 2nd straight game.
With 2 outs to tie the game at 6-6.
I'm sitting here watching this, and I still can't believe it. Man, it's been spectacular what these guys can do. He gave that ball a ride. D scores easily. Mitt ends up at third. See what gives here. 3-2. Outfield deep. Vogelback.
With a drive to the gap. This is crushed out to right center, and the Mariners have taken the lead in the 10th inning. Vogelback 6th, stay hot. Mariners have a chance to sweep in Kansas City. They lead for the 1st time in the 10th inning.
We'll mention it, 3-1. He was looking for a fastball middle in. It ended up on the outer half of the plate. It's a 4-iron line drive that he hit out of here.
So 2 out, and the crowd buzzing for Whit Merrifield. They want to see history continue. Whit thought his hit streak had ended when he flied out to center field in the 8th inning.
Well, we thought the hit streak might be dead, but a chance to extend it to 32 games, extend a franchise record. Now the 2-2. Cuts right through it. 98 high cheese. That's the ball game. That's the series. The Mariners break out the brooms. They sweep the Royals. What a win in 10 innings.